want to exclude anyone. But Ruby, how do you, or what do you think about the idea of doing some kind of bigger event sometime soon to kind of celebrate Damien's and Callie's wedding? I feel like that would be a good idea. Maybe something like 3 events following each other, just short ones, like just 1 round each or something, and the winner of that is like the grand event winner or something like that. That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to urge the event team to come on. There's so many opportunities. Everything is lovely. Life is beautiful. Just we can do things. I vote for a goat horn or disc of Matt singing. Oh God, imagine that. Wait, could you make a texture pack like that? I'm not recommending anyone do that, by the way, but... Oh, wait, hold on. I saw something here. Wait on, I just... For some reason, I clicked on something, and now I'm interested to... don't know why I clicked on it. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. It came on my... I'll give a bit of context to my sudden distraction, right? Oh God. So on my LinkedIn, I suddenly saw there says that I don't have ADHD. ADHD. No. Definitely I don't have 80 of them. No, so like I suddenly saw a notification of my LinkedIn saying that Chris has an update for you. And I'm like, oh, Chris, you got a new job? Like, I instantly was like, oh, well, what's that guy doing? But it was just a really sad update of like, he has a bunch of new connections on LinkedIn, which everyone does every day. It's just... Imagine using a hoat horn and it's just Matt screaming, "Congrats, mate!" Jeez, imagine that. That would be awful. That would be awful, though. Yeah, mate. Matt just had a stroke. It happens. It happens a lot. Yeah, and now I saw something else and I'm like, oh my God, I need to like screenshot this and send it to someone. I need to gossip with someone. But yeah, that's all distractions. Okay, I'm here for you, and for you alone. Because you're my therapy. Because you're my excuse to talk to myself, which just attacks underlying issues I have. So I feel like that's a smart idea to do, right? Nordic, you know about that. I don't know why you would, but just kind of go with it. Simply Ruby or it's my... Yeah, Ruby, let's combine names. It's like the most romantic Minecrafty thing you could do. I'm discussing how therapy works for people that don't go to therapy. That's... I feel like that's... What are you puking for? Go tend to your shingles or whatever. Not my issue, mate. Not my issue. Matt said that he's all here for you. What? Wait, am I all here? Oh, I didn't mean all here for you. Didn't mean like for Ruby. I meant for you. Like the royal, beautiful, everyone you. Oh, that's cute. Right. So, what was... Oh. What? Wait, hold on. Violation detected. Wait, so I'm live on YouTube as well, right? I have a stream ID. Oh God. Now, like, I'm live on YouTube as well, right? And I just got a notification. Violation detected. End live now to avoid suspension. Should I just keep going and see what happens? I don't know. Wait, is that a user? No, it's not a user. Is it? John. Oh, wow. No, that is actually a user. That is not an actual notification. Oh my god, that is good. That is good. They got me. They got me. Wait, that was a good one. So wait, what's your weird idea? Matt, I have a stream idea. Any romantic thing with you grows. Well, maybe I don't want any romantic thing with you. I might give you an update on that, but doesn't matter. Since you have to shave anyway, don't.
Lizard. What
the fuck? My cousin showed me that on Sunday. No, not now. Not now.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, all stream stickers are free, so you can just spam the screen with all. There's not even music. There's not even. I thought I was gonna be like deafened by just loud music or anything. This was so anticlimactic. Anyway, the stream stickers are still free, so just go ham or butter, I guess. But yeah, you want to see me with a goatee and a mustache. I don't know, people. I've been asking people because I completely shaved it off, shoven it off. Yeah, that's right. Like 2 weeks ago, and people didn't like it. I'm trying to find a face that people would like. Okay, I'm trying. So yeah, I don't think I would work as a Tony Stark. You know what? Fun fact: back in the day when I was playing Sims or had to create a character in any sort of game, I would always give myself a goatee. I don't know why. On GTA, for example, right now on GTA, my character has a goatee. Don't know why. There's absolutely no reason for it. I do need a minor shave though, but yeah, I'll just trim it. That's what we're doing right now. What the hell are these stickers, by the way? Epic. It's not even playing the sound. It's not even playing the sound of a Squirtle. Oh my days, what the hell? Why did the party music just... Why is this the song that they chose? I'm so confused. Yeah, okay. I'm just really confused. I don't know. It's okay, everything's gone now. Sure. Alright, that was that. Wait, did you just put that felt really unnecessary. Anyway, what's been going on? All right, you go first. What's been going on? Apparently, I need to drop to the floor. Hey, well, you're saying hi to Nordic, ignoring me. I thought I'd just jump in and pretend you like me too. Nordic, you fool. Alright, I'll do that. What was it? Weightlifts. Oh, not all three. Oh, Ruby, you prick. Alright. Ow. Ow. Shit. Alright, push-ups done. Get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. You could just say everybody do the flop, that's more up my wheelhouse, but... Alright, my knees hurt.
It's about time that there's a new Asdaf movie anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's easier to spy on the shelf. What do you want to see? Wait, let me help you. Ta-da. I restrung my guitar as well. There we go. I want to say gay, but I mean, in that regard, you know, I almost would, just, no pun intended, I almost would wish I was gay. Because I don't know how to decorate. I think that would look a lot prettier if I was. We even got the llamas with hats epilogue. What? You can't see my bookshelf. I do have a tiny guitar. Yeah. A bunch of glasses that don't fit in my cupboard. A whiskey in the background in a globe. Just artifacts that are important to me. The pictures of my granddad's, a medal from the Ministry of Defense, Belgian flag from my granddad's dad who fought in the war, and then a poem in the background for like what I read at my first granddad's funeral. It's absolute shit, by the way. Don't even. This shelf, I don't even really know what to do with, so I just put the London decor there with my friend's wedding invitations. I got a hat here, also from my granddad's dad in the war. I got tea back here, just normal Earl Grey tea. Don't know why it's there. Probably should be in a different cupboard, but I was lazy, so I just threw that back there. And then, again, something that shouldn't be there at all, but that I do definitely recommend this. It's a battery pack, a power bank. It's really premium. It's amazing. I just did my first holiday with it, and oh, it's so good. It has fast charging. You can just see how much it's charging and all that sort of stuff. It's really, really good. Really happy with it. Plus, I can charge my phone like multiple times with it. Matt wishes what? No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I was gay. I almost would wish I was gay. Not with... Because I don't know how to decorate. Oh shit! I'm actually glad you put that context in there at least. But like even with the out of breath voice at the same time saying, "Oh, I would almost wish I was gay." What the? Okay. Bit weird. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Just keeping an hello. Your name's Shaxel. How you doing, mate? Wait, what's that? It's like, oh, top fans. Oh, that's cool. Wait, why? How are you two different people, Ashka? Shaxod. How are you? Wait, it feels like you're. Oh no, you're not. You're not two different people. Right? Hello.
God, I'm so slow sometimes. Matt, you are an arse or boob man. What the... Rippy? You can't be asking me that. I'm not answering that. Try me. Feel like that's an appropriate response. Read that again, you dyslexic. Matt, are you a arse or boob man? Is that not what I said? I made it grammatically correct. I said, Matt, are you an arse or boob man? Because it's an. Because you did it wrong. Okay. So if I stutter reading your shitty messages, that's not on me. Okay? I feel like I did a good job representing I'm a boob man. You're not a man. I feel like that would be a clear difference there. You know what? I'll allow it just because, you know, because you're right. But Ruby, such filth. Yeah. I mean, I can't answer that. Not live on stream. I'm as good as a man. Are you though? Are you as good as a man? I'll just, you know, we'll review your application at some point, Ruby. Who needs a man? Again, I can't respond to those things. Well, I do, and I need myself. Is that no, that's not how I do is gonna be interpreted, is it? If I were to say I need a man, is because like I need myself. Is that clear? Matt needs a man. You heard it. Nah, that's nah, not like that. Not like that. I'm trying my best in a different approach at the minute. Different from what Ruby just said, not different from what I usually go for. By the way, also different from what I usually go for actually. To be fair, in a way. Yeah. Anyway, where are we going with this? Why are you making me feel awkward, Ruby? That's not fair. You know what? A different friend of mine in America just got engaged. Matt, can I ask you a question? Oh, God. Go for it. If it's too inappropriate, just message me. I'm used to inappropriate messages from her. But, yeah. You know what to do. What's the question, Ruby? You are straight, but would you date a trans woman? You can't. I mean, come. You love to get me cancelled way too much. Alright, I'll give you the correct answer to that. The same answer I would give to why I don't think I would ever date a person that is bi. I think our personalities wouldn't match. Because I think our worldviews would be different. Does that work for you? We know you would love a man if you loved him. You would be the... What the... Fiddle? I honestly probably wouldn't. I don't think... Like, the legitimate... The completely legitimate answer to that is... I don't think our worldviews would align. As in, like, our personalities would match. I think that would be the thing. Matt is against my... That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's having a god complex. Because I'm not like, oh, I'm better than that. No. I didn't say that. Like, it's not like, oh, such a big shame for bi women because I'm not in the pool for them. Like, that's not... I don't know what I'm saying. He bisexual. That's not what I said, Fido. That's completely not what I said. Fucking sweating now. That's not what I said. That's absolutely not what I said. I know lovely people that are bi. I know. Well, I don't really know their personality, so I just know a trans person as well. I bet she's lovely. I wouldn't date a trans woman. I'm just not into that. It's not a journey I'm willing to go on. Fair enough. Yeah, and that's my opinion. Go on, got him. So you bi? Wait, am I bi? Matt, you basically count as a woman with the way you try to wiggle out. Does a woman try to wiggle out? Is that an appropriate question? Probably shouldn't be asking that. I'll Okay. Ruby cancelled. That's what I'm saying. Like honestly, you never really should take any of my opinions in any sort of way, because it's not like I'm educated on any sort of subject at all. You can't cancel me. Oh, you've tried to cancel me. Also failed, so ha! What up? When near you, drum play. gonna start shooting people now. Maybe that's the notification I got on YouTube to stop streaming. Yeah, dangerous. I'm a fair enough, Ruby. Yeah, well, as a straight white man, I feel like Ruby, you should listen to me. No, you're just gonna straight up shoot people. No, I'm not going. No, I was talking about a game. Well, what is wrong with you? The war is over? Well, I mean, some wars are over. Not all of the wars are over. You know, some wars are still being fought. At least you're not a German whitest straight. What are you hating the Germans for now? I've recently become a fan of the Germans. Sort of. Telling me that? Oh, yeah. Well, fair enough. What is in my mailbox, by the way, these days? Is there anything? At least it's better than Updog. Yeah, nice try. He found their corn. You have odd taste. Fido, I'm starting to get really concerned about what you're talking about. I'm not following, but I'm still concerned about it. You know, I blame TikTok. I blame TikTok because I see you say corn and I think, what? I blame... Oh, okay, so I was right in thinking that, okay. What did you do? He found... I don't want to... I'm not discussing that with you, public. So Matt, what did you do on your trip? I did a lot of stuff. Of course, you were right. How was my holiday? My holiday was lovely. I worked on the first day. All right, that was good. Met a bunch of colleagues that I hadn't met yet. Went for a drink. I absolutely love the British culture of going to have a drink after work, especially on a Friday. I mean, all of the pubs are just filled to the brim with all these people in suits, just having a drink together, talking about work, talking about their weekend plans, all that sort of stuff. I'm such a massive fan of that. I miss it. I wish my colleagues in Belgium were more like that. So that was really cool. You still need to come up here. Yeah, I know. I was planning to go to Birmingham, but I did get pissed. It was fun. After that, I walked around in London a lot. The security at the hostel was amazing as always. They saw my name and were like, "Oh, I knew you were coming back. Like, I took a picture of your name yesterday and sent it to my friends." And I was like, "Cool, dude. Privacy." But they were cool. Wrote their name on my card, just saying like, "Oh, you're one of us now. If there's any issue, just come to us." And they gave me a free breakfast as well. So I'm not being sponsored, but the Generator in London, right? Go there. It's quite cool. They are really lovely people. Other than that, I met a guy that I met a while ago as well. Victor. He was cool. Although when he's having a conversation with you, it's like he's trying to play a guessing game. Like he's trying to guess the next sentence you're gonna say. which I'm like, mate, just let me tell you my story. um, but he's a lawyer. He's a pretty cool dude. Met him before as well, and the big bonus with him is he just starts talking to random people in the hostel. And sometimes I'm just too awkward for that, or if I had a tiring day, I'm just not up for that. So he starts talking to people, and I just jump in, and I get to meet these really cool people as well. Um, I met a French and a Dutch guy by myself. Then an English fella joined in who was insanely passionate about voice acting and hey Nagby, who was insanely passionate about voice acting and extra work in movies. He's an extra in House of the Dragon. They're recording that right now in England. So he was just in the hostel, just going back and forth from the set and the hostel. That was really cool. And then, I mean, we met two Brazilian ladies as well. One of them lives in Germany. She's working on a PhD and been messaging her, and I'm trying to go up there in like 2 weeks. So maybe in 2 weeks I'll be going to Germany, like a bit of a road trip myself to just go have a drink. So that might be cool. But yeah, those were really the highlights of going to England. Not like that, Fido. Not like that. Like, if I'm being completely honest, and this is not going to help the gay allegations, an hour or 2 hours of whatever it was just wasn't enough. Like, I was trying to talk to her, and the lawyer guy was kept interrupting and like kept going on with this thing. If I'm being honest, like an hour or 2 hours just of conversation with her was just not enough. I need more. If that makes sense. You know, I was joking, so I figured it'd be... Fuck's sake, Fido. Did you take any photos? I did take some photos, I believe. Let's see if I can... If I have any that I can share. Not in a weird way, but... Just saying if I have... pictures in general. I do actually. I can share these. There. Let me try and share them in a proper way, right? Because actually that's a good question. All in the weird way. Ruby, tell us in a bit about your weekend as well, though, because you got pissed. That's always interesting to hear about. Okay, I believe this should be good to share. Right, so just for context, this is the view from my work, right? If I'm at work, I'm looking outside, and this is kind of the view. You can see the shard right there, or is that the shard? I don't know. What else can you see? There's St. Paul's Cathedral right there. I believe the Gherkin is a bit off to the side over here. It's an amazing view. It's not a good picture. I don't take good pictures. Best YouTuber, biggest fan, said hi. Hey yo, Didic, how you doing? So yeah, that's an amazing view. Just a really bad picture. That doesn't matter. Oh, there's more of the view. You got the Gherkin over there. You got St. Paul's Cathedral over there. Got some other business things over there. You got a university over there somewhere, I think. Nice, almost the same view as the Leaky Cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron? Really? Does the Leaky Cauldron have a really good view? I would never guess that. Love it. Yeah, so this is my setup, really. Like, this is the generator, right? This is the hostel. I just sit there and look at me scratching my head, like suddenly taking a picture. Yeah, but just with a point and then my pen and paper to just write down events that I'm hosting in real life. Just coming up with ideas, really. Just constantly writing and writing and writing. It's really nice. Do watch the movies again if you have to Costa. I might. I love going to Costa. I got that bag of popcorn for free. I think I got that for free because there was a homeless dude in front of me. And the guy gave the homeless dude a free bag of popcorn. I think, to be nice. And then I was standing behind him, and he was like, "Oh, hey, here's one for you as well," because he didn't want to exclude me, I think. Which I'm like, nah, give the homeless dude whatever he wants. Like, yeah, just help him out. I don't care. I don't need it. Didn't even end up eating it. They thought you were homeless. Oh, yeah, maybe. You know, that's possible too. Oh, yeah, sitting in the park, you got like a ton of squirrels, which is really cute. I like squirrels. Then I was taking a picture of the girls, but the duck ran in front. You know. Buckingham Palace. Yeah, I just went on a walk, really. This was probably my last day going for a walk. This probably was on Monday, and I just decided to take some pictures on Monday. You better, like... No, I took a picture of the duck, okay? Like, they're just extras in the picture. Like, calm down. So yeah, Buckingham Palace is nice. Honestly, I just took pictures because I was like... I've never really taken pictures here. I've been here a couple of times, but I've never really... never really taken pictures there. Because I don't see the point. I can find all of these pictures on the internet. Why would I take it? Why? Because I'm never gonna look at this again. What's happening in the background there? Is someone getting kidnapped? Anyway, yeah, I don't see the point of taking pictures of buildings in this kind of way, because you can find that on the internet. Like, if it's a picture of me or like a unique situation that I am experiencing, sure. But these pictures, I just never really take them. I mean, a Rolls Royce is quite nice. I like it. Was that Bentley?
Lizard.
It might
Lizard.
be a Bentley.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
I really like these type of cars, by the way. I'm not a sport car kind of guy. I'm more a luxurious car kind of guy. Love it, especially like the contrasting top versus sides. BMW i7 is a car that I looked at recently that looks really similar to this, so I was so sold on that. Then I was just walking and I saw that there was a bar on the Thames, and I was like, I really should go in and have a pint. Just, I mean, come on. Have a drink on a boat. I can't resist not to do that. But never want to own it. Oh, I would love to own this, yeah. So I thought I'd go for it. It was nice. This is not the boat, by the way. Just oh yeah, that was I was trying to do a joke there. This was a mistake, by the way, because if you know what drinking does, and if you know what a boat does, it's really not something you want to combine. It's really not. It's not something you want to combine. You wiggle because of the bow, and then you wiggle because of the drink as well. It doesn't go down. I don't recommend it. Then I was trying to do like a video for like my Instagram story, but it was failing miserably. Because I just wanted to be like, oh, look how wiggly I am because of like, look at how unstable I am because of the bow. Ooh. Shouldn't be showing that probably. Yeah. So I went on a walk some more. This is the Millennium Bridge, I believe. I just wanted to take a picture of the background there, but there was stuff in the way. And then eventually I just realized, oh wait, there's no things here, so I can just take the pictures from there. Didn't really do that, but you know, there you go. That is the picture, just much nicer. This is the picture that I took at first, and this is really the picture that I wanted, just like 2 steps further. So yeah, I just went on a long walk, really. Shakespeare's Globe, always pretty cool. Matt, you should do one of those Uber boats. It's the right boat. I should try that, actually. Yeah. Oh, this is my breakfast. My favorite breakfast place in the city. It's right around the corner of the hostel. It's amazing. Like, look at this. Oh, I already miss it. It's so good right? You got hash browns, you got sausage, bacon, egg, fruit, a bunch of fruit, and then beans. It's so good. No rum though. No rum. Oh, I also joked with the Brazilian ladies that I'm probably the only tourist in anywhere that takes pictures of garbage trucks. Because I'm like, oh hey, I work there. Like, I'm so excited about this. And then I see that, and I'm like, I work there. I work there. So, yeah, that's... And I messaged that to the girls. And they instantly messaged back, and they were like, oh, I saw a garbage truck today as well. Yeah, we instantly thought of you. And I'm like, yay. You think of me when you see garbage. All right, that's cool. So yeah, that was nice. And then with the rest of my day, like, I had my suitcase and everything already. So I just watched some tennis, kind of trying to get the courage of asking them to play. But eventually, like, I was just not bothered, really. Like, I couldn't be asked. It was my last day. At some point, I'll ask these people if I can join, but at that point, I couldn't be asked.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Nice. Also, a guy's package or parcel got stolen off to the side, and they all ran after the guy. It was quite funny. Apparently, he jumped into a van, and the van just drove off, so they didn't catch him, which was funny. And then, oh, I mentioned the British dude earlier. It's true, Nordic. Like, I love it. I mean, imagine that, right? This passes by while I'm eating. All right, this is like 2 seconds apart. Okay, 2 seconds apart. That is everything. That's it. And then I told you about the British guy that I saw that was the extra on House of the Dragon, and he was really into voice acting, all that. The story behind that is me, the Dutch dude, and the French dude, we were talking, and the Dutch dude suddenly asked a really interesting question. I got the Eurostar. A really interesting question. They asked, like, oh, hey, if money wasn't an issue, or like trying to get the job or whatever wasn't really an issue, what would your favorite job in the world be? And I'm like, oh, that's an interesting question. I think I would be a voice actor. It's always been that kind of thing, like a fantasy, really. It's not something I've ever really considered or just chased in any sort of way. But yeah, I think I would love to be a voice actor. And suddenly, like, as soon as the words leave my mouth, I suddenly get like a guy in the background like, voice acting? Who wants to do voice acting? You want to do voice acting? Have you ever thought about being an extra? And like, he starts in his entire story and starts showing me pictures of him in like actual armor, because he's a blacksmith on House of the Dragon right now. All that sort of thing. And I'm like, whoa, dude, calm down. But long story short, he was sitting with...
Lizard.
He was sitting with an American lady, and the American lady, very American of her, was like, what the hell, dude? What the fuck? Like, just yelling at a dude, like, what the fuck? I was talking to you. Like, nah, that's not how she says it. I'm talking to you? How do you say it in American? I can't do an American accent. I'm talking to you. What the hell? I don't know. So he was yelling at a dude, and the dude comes over to our table, because it was like a booth, sort of, in the back. He comes over to our table, and he starts sitting with us and starts rambling about all this shit. And I just invite the girl over as well, the American girl, and I just chat to the girl. Like, I felt bad for her, because suddenly the guy she was talking with just completely disappeared. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'll talk to you. Like, I'm not that interested in voice acting either. So he's just trying to help me get a job in something I don't really want. Like, it's just a bit of a fantasy. In a utopia, in a different universe, I might do that, but not in this one. So, yeah, that's the long story of that girl. That is the American lady leaving back to America. I just saw her out the window. I'm like, oh, hey, take a picture. I'm like, hey, bye. Because she didn't say bye to me. Yeah, I think she was planning to follow me on Twitch. Don't know if that ever happened, but if she ever shows up, you know who she is. Again, Matt, you do give off. Like, you know, maybe that's why. Yeah, Eurostar. I mean, the Eurostar is nice. You know, it's just I like the Eurostar. It's comfortable. One thing I still need to do, I really did forget. My train was massively delayed when going to London, so I need to claim compensation for that. But yeah, I forgot about that. I need to do that still. I don't care about delays, by the way. It's actually quite nice. Because you get compensation, and I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere. I'm just checking into the hostel and going to sleep. That's my first night anyway. So yeah. Matt, agree with my goals. Yeah, so Nordic, you said 3 things that I wanted to respond to still. Did you watch Demon Hunters? No, I didn't. Money not an issue. Professional gamer and gambler. You should be talking to Prom Dog. Prom Dog is really into gambling at the minute. I definitely never go for professional gamer. It bores me so much. Like, it's weird to say that live on stream, like, when I play games for you. But the thing I really enjoy is to entertain people, right? I love to entertain, just building these events for you guys and letting you play the events. I've never been a big fan of playing the events myself. I do it because it's just, you know, like, to have like more players in the game and let other people do things too, all that sort of stuff. But that's not my main goal. My main goal is to entertain, not play a game. I don't care. I get first class tickets on trains all over Britain for normal price, and you bring your own chair. That's, I mean, you know, they give you first class, and you bring your own chair. Like, you don't cost those people anything. So Matt would do a prank show. Maybe do old ones, but not the new ones. Sorry, need to respond to someone. Shit, I lost my chat. I know, right? And hubby gets first class too, and he gets a chair. Mine is more comfy though. Yeah, I think a friend of mine gets free. Yeah, he can take the train for free, but he doesn't get first class for free. Because he's legally blind. So yeah, he gets free train tickets, not first class. Old ones are pranks, new ones are mostly just getting a reaction. Yeah. By the way, I'm also officially 15 kg from my goal. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, what? You're only 50 kg, Fido? What the? Wait, your chair is more comfy than a first class train ride. Damn. I mean, I guess it should be comfy because you spend quite a bit of time in it, I presume. Like, it's a long-term investment at the very least. So yeah, that should be comfy. But yeah, old pranks, they were good. Like, just standing on the street with someone having a conversation, and then suddenly, like, like 2 steps further, the police is arresting some dudes, and that dude is like, "Oh, but I'm a friend of his," and they like slip a picture in his wallet that like they photoshopped really quickly on the spot that is a picture of them 2 together. It's just funny. Don't bring wheelchair into the weight. I didn't. My wheelchair is like 4 kilograms. I think it's super light. Oh, 4 kilograms is alright, yeah. My weights are heavier than that. You can't even do a workout with that. But yeah, those are all of the pictures of my trip. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That is Quite honestly, I don't know. Should I just go further? Like, I don't know what's gonna be in this. Oh, hey, my parents. I don't know what these pictures were gonna be, but yeah. I didn't. Matt and add my kilos to each time I have to move. It is a workout. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it is on wheels. No, I'm joking. By the way, this got me really confused. This was like a quiz night with my family. Got me really confused because like the name of the event is this, right? Oogst Fischen, right? It's called Harvest Party, sort of what it's called. Just so we're clear on that. All right, I went to a harvest party quiz night. How can we be sure to trust you 100% that it's actually you taking them? We don't actually see you. Oh yeah, I don't take pictures of myself. I want to see you roll up hill now, Matt, just so you can eat your words, then go down it after. I think I'm alright. I think I'm alright. Yeah, definitely. Yikes. I had my guitar restrung because my strings snapped. I don't know if I've been streaming since that happened. But yeah, it's been... Oh, God. I wanted to take a picture, and yeah, I failed miserably. So, there you go, Nordic. They are my pictures. I wanted to make a joke to a friend and be like, oh, hey, do I look like I got my shit together? Do I? Like, do I look like an adult? Up to you guys.
Well, isn't that special?
Does it say? Congrats on your new kid, Matt. Make sure to change its... What the? That's called a diaper, dude. You look like midlife crises, but I think that is the line. Yeah, you know what? That might be good. That might be a good thing, because I was on my way to meet with the bank to see if I could get a loan. So I needed to know from my friend if I could fool them or not. If I could fool them into thinking that I'm an actual adult. So, yeah, there you go. That is the entire story of my England trip. Ruby, you went to Newcastle. You look short in the pic. I'm not short, mate. I'm taller than you. Matt, no one gonna think you're a teenager. Well, maybe if I shave. Ruby would. Unless you shave and cut your hair. Well, there you go then. You get baby face. How tall are you, Matt? Taller than you, Nordic. Because you are Nordic. That's, yeah. He's 4'7". Well, when I'm sitting in your chair, I am. But no, I'm. What am I? Like, I think 5'11". 11? That sounded weird. I think I'm a 5'11". I'm not really sure. I should check. So 182 centimeters in feet. Wait, why am I translating it to feet? You guys understand centimeters. Oh shoot, that's like 5'10". Don't you dare, I'm 5'8". Those are some tall wheels, Fido. Yeah, it looks like I'm 5'10". It's a weird system, mate. I'm 182. If that helps you any at all, it's a better system. Centimeters are superior to feet. Don't let patches fool you, okay? Had a short ass. Newcastle was fun, except for getting the shingles on the second day. Why did you go to Newcastle? I got a friend there who's looking for a job. I'm actually trying to recommend her to my boss. Not because she's an especially great work or anything, more because I'm tired of some of my current colleagues. You're 9 centimeters tall. It was my best friend's boyfriend's birthday. Ooh, we got pissed. It was good. Yeah, I've not really gone to get pissed in a while. Okay. Usually in Britain, whenever I visit London, I get really surprised. Because your pints are a lot bigger than ours. Where's the iPixel? 1 second, please. Because England pints are actually pint-sized. I'll give you that, okay? I'll give you the fact that your pints are actually pint-sized. Ours aren't. So I get really surprised by it, thinking, oh, I only had like 1 pint. No, I didn't. I had like 4. Well, 2. Because yours are like double as big as ours. Why is everything shit? Is the stream still up? Is it just Hypixel? Am I dead? I think everything's dead. I mean, the stream is like the only thing still showing as doing well. So, I don't know what's happening. But I think my entire computer is dead. It might be my computer, not even my internet. Just 1 second. While I just get distracted by Instagram. Well, this is awkward. I really hope that I'm technically still live. Would be funny. What is SMP? Your stream is fine. Oh, my stream was fine. Hey, you faulty fan. How are you doing? The server that we usually play on is, I was going to do this for you, Play.Hollowcraft.net. It's a fun, community-driven server. Just Hypixel's that. Yeah, not just Hypixel. It was like my browser page was dead as well. OBS was working fine, and it was actually showing like, oh, the stream is on this health. You know what I mean? But all of the browser pages just completely, my entire Chrome was dead. So yeah, but faulty, we are just having a quick look at Hypixel right now because we're just telling stories. We will be hosting events again soon on Thingamajiggy. Gonna play BJ3. You're still addicted. Ruby, you've been playing that for months. How? How are you still playing that? I can play a game for like an hour. And then I get bored. Which has been getting my friends really annoyed with me, because, you know the... I'm murdered! No way. I'm flabbergasted, and I don't use that word lightly. I was finally murdered in the game, and I just ran straight in a hole. I don't know what to do. I think that's a great way to just end it. End it all. The game, I mean, at the stream. Because, yeah. Wow. 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 I was finally murdered. I've been trying to get murdered for fucking ages. Meanwhile, I've gotten into online RPing again. Helps me think of other things than constant anxiety. Okay. So joined a friend group's Discord where I RP as a mimic named Mulu. Made her a bio and I googled doc the session. It's now over 40 pages. Oh my days. Sounds like a sort of D&D, but without the die. Speaking of die, yeah. Yeah.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it